first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye set to get this one going. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready! Trap 60! Trap 60! Ready, ready, ready!
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, first set of downs.
Go! Nothing! Back up! 6!
Still trying to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here we go! Set! Cougar 19! Ready, ready?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one's good for 29.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Ready!
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first
Ready,
and 10.
ready! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Get up!
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
The 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Buffalo! Set! 70 Lions! Hut!
Back to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set up! Tuck up! Panther 60! Panther, go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And you always wonder, Mike, how are teams going to respond to a close loss like we saw last week. And some teams come out and they're sleepwalking. They're still thinking about what could have been. But not them. They came out with a clear plan, a clear way to attack this defense. Really well executed opening script, and they come away with the early touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey. 60 Eagles, 6 Cougar 19. Let go.
Opening carry of the game for Tajay Spears. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Benjamin Cooper on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to DK. And he will score. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans come right back to tie it at 7.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready, right?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Stephanie!
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Lightning 18.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Red! Go!
Throwing now on 1st down. Whoa. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready,
You
break!
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready! Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready!
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 Lions! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
They run once more with Spears. He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Hey! Bronco 80!
They kick the running back in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready?
Well, third down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it. Just kind of a confidence builder. The offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. And now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 2. Buffalo 18. Huh. And up.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready, ready.
They'll throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready. 60. 90.
He's going to throw this one. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
70 Timber Viking 18. Ready.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Downfield to DK. And This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. This didn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. As Andre Sisco hauled him down there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Check. Hot 70. Hot 70. 19, Tiger, 9, Tiger.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to find Chimere DK. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll throw for it. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Spears out of the pistol here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Viking 18. Viking 18.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Titans are leading so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go. Get up.
Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Timber Wolf.
From the gun, it's Ward. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. As that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Ready up.
All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on 3rd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go get him.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Ready. 70 Lions. Hut.
They're going to try to throw for it. And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
19, 72, Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now on first down. It's made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off for first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to pass on first and 10. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4.
Bronco, down. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's a throw. Brought in right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the red zone on first. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
Back to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it second and goal.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
He's going to throw it again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. through here. Try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game.
Packers 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Now toss play for Spears. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey, Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Get up.
Throwing off the play fake. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
19, 18. County Lions. Check out.
First down throw here for Ward. Setting up the screen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. And we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
Again, Ward going to the air. Cut out left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Looks away from one. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Well, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
10-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
Ward's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
It's going to throw here on third. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Got it, ready?
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
19, 65 pass, 65, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
19, Tiger, 19, let's go. Panthers, Cup Knights, Warriors, 70.
Working now from the gun. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
60 Eagles. 70, Mustang 19.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready, right?
First and 10, looking to throw. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the deficit remains 2 scores. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
On the double.
First and 10 from the 32.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cowboy 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate.
Airing it out to start this drive. As his target, that's Savion Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's a gain of 8.
Hawk 70, trap 50, trap 60.
At the 41-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. And another one to Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Bronco. Let's go now. Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Working quickly here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cougar 19. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Air it out on third. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the ready.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their view was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10 here. Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Got it. Ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
19 tight. Get it. Pep Cougar 19.
Pressure coming, and here's Ward. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Fits it through the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Go.
Spears running behind center. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This taken from the 12. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come 19. Ready. 70. Warriors 70. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Forced out to his right. On the right side, he's going to fire deep middle. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just him. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
To the air with Ward. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go. Hawks 70. Hawks. Mustang 19.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. An excellent gain. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
The throw here on 1st down. He put some juice on a deep... A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Titans are going to have it after a second interception of the season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge, huge results for your team.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get up.
On first down, Spears. On the move, past the 40. He gets loose down the right side. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Get it.
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's reeled in by Jaden Reed. He is hauled down right at that midfield strut. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and
79. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Back to pass on first and 10. Deep shot off his back foot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Go.
They'll throw on second and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hawks, 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Ready up.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be third and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
18, Pioneer. Bronco 8.
Fourth down, pass coming. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Fights his way through a tackle. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Hits the 20. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Not Warriors 70. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
On the double.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
60 Bobcats. 60 Cow. Ready.
Back to throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game.
18 Rattler. 18 sack. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle. He's going to be brought down here at the 42. Looking quickly here.
Cowboy 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80. He's moving, boys, he's moving. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the red zone now. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 2 at the 11.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get to him before Goes to the hurry up here.
8-yard loss on the play.
70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here we go. Smash, smash. Brock, ready.
Back-to-back carries here. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Ready.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on 3rd down.
Get it. 19, Tiger, 19.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready,
Drop play. This is Spears. Gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, and this is going to be 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check out.
Back to work they go after the interception. Taken in by Williams outright. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Offense to the line fast.
Kevin Pirates, Kevin Pirates.
32-yard line.
70, Cup 19, Cup 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
They'll throw here on first. There's another one to Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
At the 39-yard.
Second down, looking for options. On the move, and right. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. 70 Buffalo 18. Hut.
First and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Ooh, this kick is not good at all. Out of bounds it goes. He is shaking his head, and he's going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Stephanie! 70 Lions! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Go!
Blown back gets the handoff. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here we go! Here we go! Bronco 80! Ready!
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go now! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready, right?
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Cowboys, 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Cougar!
They'll run now on second down. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
On the set!
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go! Set! Cougar 19! Ready!
Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely poked to end that one. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Down! 60 Bobcats! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Airing it out to start this drive. Look at that power deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Working quickly here.
Viking 18. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Head up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
That's another Packers.
18 Cardinal, 8, go.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. He will not score, but that does set him up wrong with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hup.
Throwing it again here. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Check go.
Sticking to the air here. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on second and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Ready, ready.
Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
Here we go, shot. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He's going to have them up to that 23. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
They go count on it's Jacobs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Got it. Ready?
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
The middle, here goes Power. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Titans close to picking up their 5th win.
Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Again, a run with Pollard. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take the knee on first down.
Go!
Sign quarterback run here. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Look.
They're drawn up for it.
Ready, ready.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
18.
And drawn up for it. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. This will be from 52 yards. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set it. Let go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It is caught at the 20. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
60 Bearcats. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Here we go.
We always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock.
Ready, ready.
Line up the design keeper. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.